this month's Stay Crafty kit, you'll get a template of 3 different circles, 12 pieces of green felt, 6 pieces of white felt, 6 pieces of red felt, 2 needles, a metal embroidery needle and a plastic yarn needle, 6 pieces of embroidery thread, a piece of yarn, a bottle of tacky glue, and a brush. Begin by cutting out the circles from your template. Match the color written on each circle with the appropriate colored felt, trace the circles, and cut out. Once your circles are cut out, leave the green felt as a full circle, but fold the white felt over and cut in half, and do the same for the red felt. Fold over and cut in half. Get one of the pieces of embroidery floss. Now this floss is actually 6 pieces of thread wound together. You're going to split this into 2 sets of 3. So just find the split and slowly pull apart to make 2 sets of 3 pieces of thread. Thread your metal embroidery needle with one of the sets of 3 pieces of thread and tie a knot at the end. Fold one of your green felt circles in half and leave a little space from the edge before coming from behind and beginning a simple running stitch on the inner curve of this folded circle. You're going to leave the space from the edge because later in the project you're going to be threading yarn through that to hang these on your garland. So again, just do a simple running stitch on the inner curve, and you're going to stop with a little space left at the end, just like the space you left at the beginning. Now take your plastic yarn needle and thread the yarn through. You're going to pass this through the little space you left at the top of each of these sewn green felt circles. Get all 12 of these put onto your yarn before you continue. With all your green felt pieces flat on the table, get your bottle of tacky glue. Don't forget you're going to need to cut off the very tip of the bottle to use it. Now take your white semicircles and put some glue, especially around the edges. Press onto the top of the green felt to adhere, and do the same with the red felt. Again, concentrating on the edges. Spread it out with the brush and place it there on top of the white. Leave the glue to set overnight. Once the glue has set overnight, you can use a Sharpie to make little seeds on each of the watermelon slices. I use a teardrop shape and do one in the center and then one on each side. And there you have it, your own felt watermelon garland that you can use as fun decor this summer. If you make one of our Stay Crafty kits, don't forget to let us know by tagging us on social or coming in and telling us at the library.